G'day, this is my 2006 Kawasaki 636 and I'm looking at selling it, but the problem is it's got an FI light which stays on and is not going away. So today I'll diagnose the problem and look to fix it and show you how I did it. So I've taken off the seat. On these 2006 bikes there's a little diagnostic cable here which you can earth out, which I'll just do at the moment. And it'll give you a code, so I'm just earthing it out on the negative there, and I'm going to start the bike. I'll just turn it on, just watch that. It'll start flashing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. So that's how you diagnose it. So that's a code number 63. So it's got 6 long lights and then 3 little ones, so it's 63. If you look up in your book there, that actually points to a problem with the servo motor, which is this puppy here. So just watch this, and it's because basically the internal gears are buggered on it and the cable itself is not actually doing anything to open up that butterfly valve in the exhaust. So once I turn this on, you can hear that clicking. That basically means it's buggered and it's not really doing its job. So what I'm going to do today is rip that motor out and actually replace it with a servo eliminator, which tricks the bike into thinking that that particular part is working. It's not required on the bike. The default position is open, the valve is open. I believe all this is required is for us a little bit of back pressure on low revs and perhaps also an emissions control. So quite common for this to be ripped out on the Kawasaki 636 and replaced with an eliminator. Here's the servo eliminator here. So this little unit here is going to replace that servo motor there, and as I said, trick the engine into thinking that that valve is working. I got this off eBay for about $60 New Zealand. So the first part's just take that rear fairing off. It's just a few bolts there that comes off pretty easily. And then now just take off this plate here, about 4 screws to remove that metal plate. You can see the servo motor there. There's the 2 plugs that I'll be plugging the servo eliminator in. So to remove the motor, I'm just going to take these 2 hex bolts out and servo motor there. You can see I've actually plugged in the new servo eliminator. So I'll try that in a minute. What I did notice though is this is the servo, so this is the butterfly valve in the exhaust which the servo motor did drive. And what I realised is it is actually quite seized up, so which potentially could have been the key reason. So you can see there, but ultimately it's better for me just to remove that servo motor altogether and leave this in the open position. Okay, let's try and see if this puppy's worked. I'll put that on there. Obviously that takes up a lot less space. I'll remove those cables in a minute. Let's see if that FI light goes away. Success!